Okay, so this is gonna be a review of the TRAXXAS RUSTLER XL-5. I actually just recently got this from a friend. Pretty good condition, almost brand new. Didn't run it very much. I'm not gonna do a driving video because it's like 4 in the morning, but yeah, so let's just go over a couple things. So, okay, so first thing, when you get it, you're going to want to get a different charger because the charger that comes with it is not good at all. I actually got Easy Peak, if you can unplug that, Easy Peak, which is really good because it also, despite having this type of charger, also has this for if you have a different type of battery, which I don't know what battery that is, but yeah. So let's talk about the controller real quick. Takes, I don't even know how many batteries this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 7 or 8, somewhere around there. But, I mean, the controller batteries are definitely going to last you longer than the stock battery which comes with it, which, yes, I just have the stock battery, which, if someone can recommend a better battery, then, yeah, more power to you, because I'm not really good with the whole battery thing. Okay, so you got, steering trim, and you have throttle trim, which is really nice. I mean, all controllers come with it, but again, it's just nice to have. It also has, if you guys can see this right here, it has a 730 and a 50-50, which if it's on 50-50, you're going to have about the same reverse as you're going to have forward. But if you switch this, if you guys can see that, it actually moves that forward so that you have less reverse, but you have more attack on the throttle. I like to keep it at 50-50 just because that's if I have it. I believe the range on this, from what I've heard, is a quarter of a mile. That's just what I've heard, don't quote me on that. Antenna, again, really long, which is probably, so it's probably pretty accurate, the quarter of a mile. Let's see, this is all stock, stock shocks. The shocks are, I mean, they're not too bad. They're, I mean, if you can get them replaced, I'd suggest doing that. I plan on getting all metal parts for this eventually. I just haven't had a chance to do it because I just got this. But it does not have a brushless motor because they don't come stock with a brushless motor. I'm tired of people saying that it's brushless because I had a brushless in my old one and it's a lot different. It's a whatever Titan 12T, whatever it is. So it's pretty. The thing I like about it is it's really easy startup, which I mean most are, but you just turn this on, hold this if I had a battery in it, and voila. I don't know a lot about the gears, but I've heard if you want to go faster or something like that, you want to replace the gears, which I have somewhere over there. My motor actually slipped it out of place the other day, and I had to push it back in and tighten it back up, which, I mean, not that big of a deal, but I didn't like that very much that it did that, so I was trying to figure out a way to lock them in place. The steering on this, let me just plug this in, I guess. Let's see here. Cool. Sweet. So, steering, I mean, it's not the best turning I've ever seen on any of my RC cars, but it's definitely not bad. I mean, I like how fast it turns because I do a lot of sharp turns, but I might eventually work on the servo down here to make it so it can have even sharper turns, because even now I still hit stuff, so. But motor is pretty fast. I believe I've heard 35, and it says 35 on the box, but I don't think it's 35. I believe stock it's gonna go about 27 to 30 miles an hour. You could probably get up to 35 if you had a LiPo battery or a higher volt battery. Like I said, I don't know much about batteries, like, you know, milliamps and all that stuff, but if someone could recommend a good battery, then that would be cool, because I'm actually going to replace the battery pretty soon, and I'm thinking about getting a Mamba Monster engine for this, because I've heard they're incredibly fast and really good, and I just want to upgrade it, because I had one a while back, and I got rid of it. And I just recently got this, so I was like, yeah, woo. Let's see here, what else can we cover? Driving, it's smooth, the startup is really nice. It's not like just like a punchy, like, it's like just a smooth startup. I also like the fact that, the reason I like the fact that it's not like so powerful right now is because once it gets that powerful, you have to put a roll bar, I believe, back here somewhere, so that you don't just pop wheelies and, you know, flip it and damage it, which I watch a lot of videos where people are damaging it and flipping it, and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, letting a friend who doesn't know how to drive, drive it. So, I mean, drivability, 1 out of 10, I'd say probably an 8. I mean, things could be improved, like the turning. It could have steeper turning, or less, depending on what you want. Like I said, everyone, I didn't say it, but everyone's going to have their own style of how they drive and all that stuff. Also, I'd recommend putting these washers on these little the pins where you put your body, because it reduces rattling, so it doesn't sound all like, you know, like weird. I'm actually missing a pin, which I'm kind of sad about, so it does sound kind of awful. But so this charger right here, let's talk about the charger a little bit. It's a really nice charger, again, not just because it has the two connectors right here, but it also is a really fast charge. Like, I'd say maybe an hour and a half and it's done, and I've heard people talking about 8 hours, blah blah, and mine's done in, you know, an hour and a half, maybe an hour. But again, that might be because my battery isn't good. Like I said, I don't know on batteries and stuff. Also, if anyone can recommend some good like metal parts or brands or whatever, then that would be cool, because I'm definitely trying to upgrade it. Also, question for you guys, can you upgrade this to a metal chassis? I don't know that, but it would be nice if I could, because it would be all metal. I mean, what else? Not really much else to talk about. I mean, it comes with a really cool toolkit, which is over there somewhere. But it had, let me get that real quick. Also, don't know how long I have on this video, so hopefully it won't cut out. Tons of tools. It has every tool, I mean, that you're gonna need. I mean, that's pretty much all you have to say about that. Every tool you're gonna need. It's got this nice carrying case, you know. I believe these are $220 new. Used, I've seen them about $100. But again, Gonna replace some parts, and oh, see, my battery's already charged apparently. This is really nice too. It's simple, you know. Green is ready, flashing red is charging, and flashing red fast is ready to charge. So yeah, overall, let's see, drivability, 8 out of 10. Charge that comes with it is garbage. Get a new one. Shocks, they're about an 8 out of 10. Motor, I mean, you could get better, but I mean, for being right out of the box and electric and all that, it's probably a 9 out of 10 for what it is, but like I said, you want to get like a 12 out of 10, you know, something a lot better than it is. Range, 10 out of 10. I mean, quarter of a mile, you can't even see that, like, it's going to be gone by then. So really nice range, and tires, they could be upgraded. Again, it depends on what you're doing, whether it's off-road or on-road or little both. You want to, you know, put it to your needs instead of the needs of everyone else, because I mean, it's not their car, it's yours. So again, just customize it how you want to do it. I plan on getting parts, and like I said, again, if anyone can recommend good battery, then that would be sweet. And maybe some names of some brands that I could upgrade the parts. So, alright, so overall, I'd give the car a 9 out of 10 for how it is right out of the box, ready to run. So, alright, well, I might do a driving video later, maybe not. Just depends on what I feel like. So, alright.